There's a look from high atop legendary Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx as coverage of Major League Baseball is ready to begin. Straight ahead, it used to be a battle between Brooklyn and the Bronx, but now it's a battle between East Coast and West Coast, as it'll be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, your former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, one guy that will make his presence felt one way or the other is Mark Teixeira. I mean, here's a guy that's already put together a number of monster seasons, and here's the scary part. He's only just now coming into the prime of his career. He's got to be a serious MVP contender in the years to come.
Leading things off is the lightning-quick Rafael Furcal. He's at shortstop. After that is Juan Uribe, now playing second base. Andre Ethier is the right fielder. He bats third. Following him is Matt Kemp out in center. James Loney is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Casey Blake follows him at third base. Marcus Timms will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Gabe Kapler, the DH tonight. He'll hit 8th. Rod Barajas finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. And set to face these guys is a man who tied for the Major League lead with 21 wins a year ago, the All-Star left-hander CC Sabathia. A look there at the Yankees defensively, and they feature an infield full of Gold Glove Award winners as Jeter, Cano, and Teixeira all took home hardware in 2010. So now Rafael Furcal gets ready to stand in as we're just about ready for baseball. And this one's underway as the first pitch is a strike to Furcal as we get things started. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Working the black, that's a good pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
And ball 4 now to Furcal, so a dangerous stolen base threat is aboard to lead off the ball game.
Well, Furcal's normally a guy that's up there hacking, but good patience to milk the walk. Now let's see if they want to get him moving.
Juan Uribe will stand in. Look, and a throw to first by Sabathia. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready now. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Furcal aboard at first. Nobody out. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now.
Sometimes less is more. They take speed off here, and he can't hit it.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's a beauty of a pitch. Check out where this thing is. He'd like to stay down there all night if he can.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. And this is low, ball one.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here, as it would get him out of the inning.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's the 1-1. Furcall's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as Furcall's able to move into scoring position at second base.
Well, they're trying to get a gauge on this catcher early on. Not a bad pitch to run on, and he makes it into second base easily.
Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Matt Kemp is on deck. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Granderson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay, and he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the third out, but he's in there safely.
Matt Kemp digs in at the plate. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And you could just see Sabathia rear back and overthrow that one. He's got to relax and find his spots here.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Three and one now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Good look there at the new and improved Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx as MLB The Show gets you set for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Interleague Baseball set to come your way as it'll be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, one thing you can always count on is that Derek Jeter will make his presence felt. This guy is such a leader. He's the kind of guy that gives everything to his ball club, and guys really look to him to lead the way.
All right, Dave, thank you, and regrettably, we'll hear from Hud today as well. But first, let's take a look at the Dodgers' starting lineup for this one. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off is the lightning-quick Rafael Furcal. He's at shortstop. After that is Juan Uribe, now playing second base. Right fielder Andre Ethier follows him. Following him is Matt Kemp out in center. James Loney is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Casey Blake follows him at third base. Marcus Timms will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Gabe Kapler will bat 8th and be the DH this afternoon. Rod Barajas finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. And they'll have a tough task ahead indeed, as they'll have to go to work against the big fella, the third-place finisher in the American League Cy Young Award balloting for 2010, left-hander C.C. Sabathia. A look there at the Yankees defensively, and they feature an infield full of Gold Glove Award winners as Jeter, Cano, and Teixeira all took home hardware in 2010. So now Rafael Furcal gets ready to stand in as we're just about ready for baseball. Underway in this one now, and the first pitch to Furcal is taken for ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, he got his paintbrush out right there. Here it is on pitch track. Tough to get your bat out there.
Juan Uribe will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul.
That ball's down.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here it comes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And this is a bad pitch to Chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Andre Ethier steps in now. And this is lined softly to the left side. Foul. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning.